Hello, it's the diabetic beast here. Oh, sorry for the shaking of the camera, but I'm back again. Um, you've probably noticed that there's been a slight change in my looks, in my appearance. I've lost some more weight, quite a bit actually, but that's a video for later on. What I want to do is discuss intermittent fasting, um, especially with the rise of IF and OMAD, 1 meal a day, um, dry fasting as well, which has been practiced in many religions, including my own Islam, for quite a while. Um, but yeah, as you guys know, um, I want to do more videos again. I know I always keep saying that over and over again, and I keep missing large periods of time. Um, but yeah, because of busy lifestyle, family. But what I want to do is just share that I've started to do the intermittent fasting after more videos from guys like Dr. Eric Berg, uh, Dr. McCullough, um, Dr. Jason Fung, and a few others. Uh, also, thanks to Mastering Diabetes and loads of useful information out there. Great information, and many journals that I've been reading. I thought I would give intermittent fasting a try again. I've done a couple of dry fasting or dry fasts, and they've been quite useful. But what always seems to happen is when I break my fast, my sugar just goes right through the roof. So I guess this is just to document and to see how well I can cope really. And basically the game plan here is try to find as low carb foods as possible, which are energy dense, not necessarily calorie dense, because that mean they'll be high fat, which I now firmly believe obviously affects your insulin levels, your insulin secretion. And me being type 1 diabetic, I already have issues with insulin secretion or none at all. So yeah, I mean right now, so I started fasting my current one. I'm currently in a fast just now. Started last night at 10 p.m. And now currently it's 6 p.m. So I've got another, I think 26, 27 hours. So in around 4 hours time anyway, there'll be, 28 hours. In around 4 hours time, there'll be another 24 hours straight left. So I've got to watch out tomorrow because I've got gym at lunchtime. I've got to go to the gym, and I've got to watch out as well that I don't use too much energy in taekwondo, which I've started doing again in the evenings. So yeah, I mean, right. So what have I had today? Probably so far about 800 milliliters of water, 2 cups of tea, no milk, obviously. So it was a green tea, cardamom tea, and the second one was an Earl Grey tea. And just now, what I've got here is a, can you see that probably? Is a, it's water just with about a third teaspoon of salt with some freshly chopped ginger. So this tastes nice just now because you're feeling depleted, and I think it's going to help me feeling less cramped as well. Also, the main thing as well to highlight is my sugar levels have been coming down nicely. So this morning I probably woke up on around 14 mmol. Don't know what that equates to in the American numbers or the other metric. And it's been coming down gradually, hour by hour. So just now, measured about half an hour ago, it's currently on 7.4. So it's going well. And another crucial thing is this morning or today, I haven't taken any insulin at all. So, and before I wrap up, the whole reason of me doing this, I'll post a link in the description below, is one new video I saw by a guy, I think he's a doctor as well, who's saying, look, it will be hard, you will have withdrawal symptoms, you feel sick when you start doing it again properly, just on water, but you have to keep going, and it's normally only after the first 24 hours, between 24 and 30 hours, that you start getting the benefits really from the fast. The glucose being burnt off, your sugar levels coming down steadily. So yeah, I did try a few weeks ago and it was quite tough, and as many of you know, I've been doing intermittent fasting for a couple of years now. I can do dry fast, but it's only always the problem is when I eat, I think I overeat to begin with, and two, the wrong food, so the sugar just goes right through the roof. However, this guy I was watching, he said that's perfectly normal, because your body is trying to compensate, and it's now using the sugars from the foods in a different way, that it rises so much quicker. So the aim tomorrow night when I break my fast is not to have too much food to begin with, not too many sugars, even if they're natural fruits or dates and honey. Are usually my go-to. Measure them as well, and then yeah, just see how that improves. I do know for a fact I'm looking for, and I should see improvement in insulin sensitivity. So when I go back on insulin, maybe the day after, I'll probably need less. So this is my main reason for doing this. So overall and long term, I could reduce insulin usage. But yeah, if you're type 1 as well, comment below. Even if you're type 2, comment below. Let me know how you're. In fact, for type 2, I think within 6 months, as a lot of people say now, with intermittent fasting, dry fasting, 1 meal a day, you cure your diabetes for type 2. But for type 1, comment below. And yeah, let's reduce the insulin we're using long term. Until next video. In fact, what I'm going to do before I go, I'll measure my blood one last time before bedtime and post the readings below, and then tomorrow as well I'll post my readings in tomorrow's video. Okay, bye bye.